All right, we are live. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. All right. Um. Wait, why is it? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Here we go. How's it going, the gamer? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? All right, let's go live with these chess games. We're gonna start off with just a 5-0 here. Let's get it. I'm excited to play some chess today. I'm excited, man. We've been playing some really good chess recently. It's been fun. I want to get up to 2,200 today, and I want to get up to 6K subs. Dude, we're like 80 subs away or something like that. Last time I checked, maybe 90. I'm trying to push up. I'm trying to push up to 6K. All right. My opponent's taking a while to castle. Let's go after him a little bit. How can we break the center open a little bit here? That's what I want to know. I feel like well, I mean, top priority here is get all of our pieces involved. I'm going to push so that way our knight can get out, our knight can get out, our queen can get out. Let's give our bishop space to drop back into. Why does it keep... Oh my gosh. One sec, guys, sorry. Why does it keep... Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to take in the center here. There we go. So, I can't take in the center. I can take this pawn, though. I can't take this pawn because then he checks. Okay, let's move out of the way here. Good try there, buddy. You're not fooling me like that. Okay, now we take with check. And we can bring our knight in. Get in here. Now there's none of this checking nonsense to pick my knight up. Now we're threatening to rotate things over this way. Our opponent still hasn't castled. Kind of a late castle from him. Kind of a late castle. Okay, we can push forward 2 squares. If they take, we take back with knight. I think that's a viable option. I think bishop here is a viable option as well. They'd probably meet that with bishop here. Okay, I think both options are fine. I'm going to go with the more solid option, which is to play c4, defend the knight this way. If they'd like to take en passant, we would take back with the knight, and the queen would defend our bishop from his queen. Wow, he lets us get away with it. Now that is surprising to me. I'm going to go try and pick up a pawn here. Happy Friday, everybody. The vibes are good for me right now. I'm excited to play some chess. I got my Eagles polo on right now. Go Birds. Yeah, Birds. And we're close to 2,200 and 6K subs, so there's some good milestones that we could hit on this stream if we get a little lucky. Guys, everyone let me know in chat, what are you guys doing tonight? What are your Friday night plans? Fix my hair here. Okay, so if we take, he'll take our pawn. I don't think there's a reason for us to allow that, really. Hey, thanks for the star, Top Edits. Appreciate it, brother. So we could defend this with the rook. We could defend it with the bishop. Now, if we defend with the bishop, takes. It's fine. Looks fine. Let's keep everything defended. No reason to say, like, okay, we can take your pawn, you take mine. Although, we could have taken, because knight takes wasn't there. Well, okay. Oh boy, he's driving us back here a little bit. We got to keep an eye on this pawn, though. We got to keep an eye on this pawn. We can now bring this bishop out, maybe trade off for the knight, something like that. I don't like how I've played this. We're also down to 1 minute and 45. And our opponent's at 3:15. Let's take. Maybe bishop here next to pin the knight to the queen. Does he go for knight takes? Probably not. Okay, I see. Alright, we got to drop back here. Not happy with how I've played this one, but we still have 4 defenders on this pawn. Now, the issue is his pawns are very advanced here. We're just going to have to constantly be worried about that, but it's also just so hard to activate our pieces. I'm going to pin the knight to the queen. Maybe, like, queen forward going after this pawn could be nice. It's all just a little passive from me here. Kosh says he's doing a movie and a long sleep for his Friday night. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Let's continue with our plan. I don't see any reason to divert from it at this point. It's actually quite hard for him to defend this pawn. I believe the queen will have to defend it. Which would be just queen here. And then I play bishop back, maybe? Krishna says he's listening to sad songs for Friday night. That's not really Friday night vibes, man. So if we take, he'll move this. Okay. I get it. All a trade-off. It's all a trade-off. Okay. I want my rook to be more involved. Let's grab this open file. We're getting some time back on the clock here. Knight in. Knight takes. Pawn takes. That looks good. Queen here looks good. Threatening this tactic. Let's take. Let's just take. I didn't want to see that. Okay, let's keep our knight defended. He was going to do like bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. We need our queen involved. What I don't like is how my queen is lined up with his bishop now. Queen can recapture. Not too worried about this plan from him. We're down to 45 seconds. Don't have a good move. I don't have a good move. All right, we got to play something. It's not a good move for me. Let's pre-move the recapture. The knight should just stay here, to be honest. But whatever. Can we just get this pawn rolling? No. Can we push it this way? Maybe. Maybe knight. Take. Wow, they can just take here now. Oh boy, we're in trouble here, guys. We're going to have to hold on. We're going to have to hold on for our life here. Oh, frick. Okay. We just blundered our knight there. Trying to win this pawn back or something. Or like fork. I don't know. We should probably push a pawn as well, maybe. Oh, this is so cooked. He just missed a checkmate. Ah, we got him down to 2 seconds there. Oh my gosh, no, we cannot win our first game of the day. That was quite the match, though. That was quite the match. If you guys are new here and enjoying this stuff, don't forget to click that like button. Let's pump the stream up. Hey, shout out Low Life Kareem. Appreciate you, bro. He says 2172. I'm so proud of you. Back down to 2164. But doing good. Playing some good chess. We never win our first game anyway. Hey, the gamer. Thank you for the GGs, bro. Krishna says, bro, your content is really good. You might be the up and coming. Thanks, man. I feel like it's all just about the work I put in at this point, man. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta keep the grind up. I gotta keep streaming. Keep working hard at it. Alright, let's get castled here. Alright. Let's take in the center here. So, if he takes, we get to develop our knight. So I'm not really thinking about taking in the center. I'm more so thinking about how can I get my pieces more active here. I think it starts with bringing my queen out somewhere and then bringing my rooks into the center. Probably lining my rook up with his queen so that there'll be tactics in the future if things open up. Okay, lines this up. This is pretty common stuff here. Question is, what do I want to do? Like, bishop here doesn't work. We push. If we push, that's really not that good either. We go here, knight here. This is fine. I don't really see my queen getting trapped here. I think there's too many squares for us to jump to here. I swear to God, you were on 3-minute blitz before. Yeah, we used to play a lot of 3-0. I've been really just liking the 5-0. I feel like I have time to explain my thought processes to you guys. I feel like I have time to think a little bit. I come from playing pretty much only 10-0, and 5-0 just feels a little bit more comfortable to me. So we've been grinding the 5-0, but yeah, we mix in some other stuff here and there for sure. Okay. Now there's maybe potential to transfer this over at some point. Hop in with the knight. The knight's hitting the bishop. You know what? We'll just keep it simple here and trade. I don't really see a reason to not trade. Okay. Looking fine here. I would say that our positions are pretty similar. He's got this weak knight over here. Maybe I'm a little bit ahead in development after rook to d8 and bringing the knight out, but pretty equal opening so far. You'll see this happen a lot when your opponent plays that d4 opening against you. Phoenix says 5 is perfect. Yeah. Holmes asks, how much time do you spend on learning Well, so before I was streaming for 4 hours every day or 3 hours every day, um, I'd probably do like, oh, is my queen trapped? No, not yet. I would probably do around an hour a day of learning, and it was mostly just watching YouTube videos, game analysis, exploring concepts that I hadn't before. Um, just things that I thought were fun and relevant to where I was at in my chess progression. There's no like set one way to learn. Like think about it. Everyone has like their own different ways of learning like in general. So I'm not going to sit here and try and like tell you guys like there's one specific way you should be focusing on your learning. Okay, we got to make space for our queen to get back here. If they en passant, I think we just lose a pawn here. So that's not really the end of the world here. His bishop's kind of loose. He can grab another pawn, but we recapture. Yeah, so we're probably just down a pawn here, which in Blitz isn't really that big of a deal. Um, what rating? Yeah, we're at 2164. My peak all time is 2189. 2189. Okay, we're hitting this and this. If our knight moves, we're attacking the bishop. Those are our next upcoming threats here. Yeah, my knight sucks and his is pretty and his bishop is pretty powerful there, so I'm just gonna trade. I'm assuming he takes towards the center here. Don't see why he wouldn't. If he does that, we need to figure out our next play. Taking an open file with our rook can't be a bad idea. He can't challenge us for this open file because my bishop cuts off that square. Is that a good move? That feels wrong. For him to trade his bishop off feels wrong to me because he has all of these light squares that are able to be attacked in front of his king. So that... Okay, we can't do pawn takes because of rook takes. So I guess we take this way. I kind of missed that. That does give him a pass pawn, which I don't love. That's kind of annoying. Can we push in the center here? Or like... I mean, I just want to start cutting things off over here too, to be honest. Or like bishop here is good too. Yeah, and there's probably a few like clear sort of ideas here. I think rook here looks nice. I'm thinking too long here, guys. All right, let's just drive our rook in. We're threatening rook takes pawn now. We're threatening rook takes pawn. We're threatening to like maybe like bring our queen in and go after this pawn as well. With that in coordination with our bishop, we should be doing pretty well. I wanted to win that. Maybe we can after bishop here. That's a little loose. I'm just gonna come back. I want to win this pawn back. We can. Well, we can't play bishop here anymore because the rook doesn't cover. All right, I'm gonna sack the rook. I'm just gonna sack it. Not too happy with how this game is developing for sure. I think we'll have chances here though. Maybe the rook sack wasn't the right move, but what's my rapid elo? I'm peak is 2240. Currently I'm like high 2000s, like 2090 or something like that, I think. So I just haven't been playing rapid, and when I have, I've just been feeling a little bit out of practice, to be honest. Just because I pretty much hop on stream and just like play blitz, so you know. All right, I mean, I'm still just like my priority here is just winning this pawn back. Let's check him. I like this square for my bishop. Okay, again, we're trying to keep this rook from coming in, so the bishop is going to sit on this diagonal pretty much permanently here. Ooh, definitely not going to trade queens here, guys. Definitely not going to trade queens. We're down material, so that's just not an option. That's not how you fight for wins or fight for draws in these positions where you're down. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, this is not good. There's no check, thankfully, because of our bishop. Down to 20 seconds here. I need to bring my queen in and just go after his king, I think. That doesn't even make sense, though. Yeah, we're just screwed here, I think. That's GG's. Yeah. No, we start off with 2 straight losses, man. That's such a tough way to start the stream. We're still getting warmed up for the day, though, I guess. And, like, honestly, hats off to my opponents. They've also played really good games of chess, to be honest. That was tough. That was tough. Our opponent went up a pawn or two out of the opening and just got them rolling on us, really. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to get up to 6K subs on the stream today. Let's get it. Slide back here. And we'll get castled. I think that this knight's a little loose. We might go after that with maybe our bishop, our queen, pushing this pawn up to c4. We could even push in the center. So, but yeah, this is all pretty normal stuff so far. This is a Indian game, London system. Oh boy. Now this I'm not really used to seeing. I always just assume this is bad because I'm pinning and there's nothing defending the knight. But I guess I don't really know ball like that. Let's hit the queen. If he plays like bishop here, I'll just take the bishop. And then can we push in the center? Because like pawn takes, knight takes, and we're hitting the queen. Check. Queen takes and push. Am I a genius? What's going on here? Guys, this guy's 22-27 and we're winning in 14 moves? 15 moves? Still things we gotta look out for here, but I should hopefully be able to win this. I mean, he's got all these like really advanced pawns though, so I need to be careful. Yeah, pawn takes, knight takes would be a big mistake from him. Just giving us more development. I'm pushing this pawn to stop his pawns from pushing. And also maybe we can play knight here. Let's keep our pawns defended. No reason to panic and start chucking material right now. Again, I think this is a mistake. I could be wrong, though. Maybe he sees something that I don't. Keep our knight defended. I mean, it could just hop in too, though. Maybe this was a stronger move. I don't think bringing my rook to the e file is bad, but I do think having it on the f file did give us some defense. Like, if these knights were out of the way, the queen and rook battery is quite strong. Okay, that's a checkmate threat. So we can play knight back to stop the mate. I actually don't see a cleaner way to stop it, so we're just going to go for that. Oh boy. I mean, I'm just gonna take. I don't see it, because my queen defends here, so I don't see it. And our opponent just resigns, guys. We beat a 22-27 in 20 moves. Let's go. We are back on track. Plus 10 elo. I'll take that. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. I'm like 80 subs off of 6K, and I'm trying to get there on the stream today. That's why I named that title that. So let's get up to 6K subs. Let's go. What's my favorite city in England? I actually have never been to England, so it's really hard for me to say. I will say that I mean, my favorite soccer team in the Premier League is Arsenal, and they're based out of London. So like, I would just say London. Plus, London just seems like the coolest city in general in England, but I don't know. I don't know much about it. Not a very well-traveled person. All right, now we're starting to take, and queen takes. Our bishop isn't getting trapped because we can just take his bishop. It's not too much of a concern there. Okay, we're just winning a pawn here. What? I mean, you know, it's funny. I feel like these last couple of days, I've just been like going up in the openings, which is like rare for me. I'm usually more of like a middle game player than like an openings player. But what other games do you play? Board game wise, I play poker. I play Settlers of Catan. I've dabbled in some online Risk. Um, I'm just a big board game guy in general. And then the only video game I've been playing recently is Rocket League, to be honest. Um, so yeah, I don't really play a lot of video games though, unless you count if you count chess or poker, online poker. I mean, yeah, we can't recapture that because of rook takes rook. Just put that on your guys' radar here. So we're just gonna push, and we want to get castled here long ASAP. Our king should not still be in the center of the board right now. What's your favorite soccer player for a sub? My favorite player currently is, I don't know, dude. Here's what I'll say. I don't know if he's my favorite player, but I was really happy to see Neymar get into the World Cup, and I'm really excited to watch him play. So I'll say Neymar for right now. That was really hype. Like if you saw that reaction and you guys weren't like, I don't know if you guys like know soccer like that, but Neymar is one of the best players in the world for like the last like 10, 15 years, and he's sort of towards the end of his career now, and he's been having a lot of injury issues, and people thought he wasn't going to play in the World Cup, and he, you know, at the last second got called up to play in it. So pretty awesome stuff. What's your favorite opening? I was a huge London guy for forever. Um, Now I've been really getting into the E4 openings. I can't. I haven't experimented enough with all the different E4 openings to say my favorite yet, though. So I have to say TBD right now. Let's get castle. There's no like tactics to pick up the queen here. Still no tactics to pick it up. It's so close to working. It's just like the queen can come back and capture. He's threatening to hop in here, which I don't want to allow, but I don't see a way out of it. So I'm just going to start pushing my pass pawn. Because pass pawns are meant to be pushed, right, guys? What about Ronaldo? Yeah, I like Ronaldo. I mean, you know, growing up, like, you know, it's just all about Ronaldo versus Messi, right? So I honestly just really like both of them. They're so different in like what they bring to the table, but everyone's all like, "Oh, Ronaldo versus Messi," but like, I mean, I'm just a fan of both of them, right? We can do rook takes or knight takes. I like knight takes because if he hops in, we can just take this pawn. So this feels like our better option of the two. Um, ooh, I don't want to drop this pawn. I don't want to drop this pawn. I don't want to drop this pawn. I guess our rooks have to sit on these. This is ugly, guys. This is ugly. What we're going to rely on is getting counterplay by hopping our knight into the center at some point and then pushing this pass pawn. Sacrifice the rook. We could sacrifice the rook in this game. I could see that happening. Let's see how it plays out. Now, pushing this pawn. Ooh, okay. Now we can hop in. That's really bad for us. It's really bad for us, but there's nothing we can do about it. Go pawn. Go pawn. Okay, so he's got check. We just slide over. The bigger concern is he can take this pawn, I guess. There's just nothing I can do about it, guys. We've got one game plan here. We've got one game plan. And it's called push my pass pawn. Now the rook moves. We can't take here. We can't take here. Let's bring the... Ugh. Okay, knight here and here is probably our best action. We're trying to displace this rook. Wait, am I winning? Guys, I feel good about this right now. Why do I feel like I'm low-key cooking right now? Why do I feel like I'm cooking? This looks kind of good, right? This looks kind of good. Guys, everyone click that subscribe button if you want me to win this game. You go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day. We post all our best moments onto the channel. Let's hit this rook. Okay. Like knight here to displace his knight. We'll just take and then rook here maybe. Okay, we're adding a second attacker to this pawn. We don't need to defend this pawn because he's got nothing attacking it, and the reroute for his knight is going to take him a couple of moves. If we can clean up these two pawns and play rook and knight versus knight and knight up a pawn, we should be good here. Stake. You could have sacrificed the knight for the queen earlier. I didn't see an opportunity for that. I'm happy to go back and take a look, though. Very careful here, guys. He's very close to promoting. But after knight back, we should win it. If he pushes, we just have rook takes. So yeah, that's the pawn back. He still hasn't found a way to win our pawn back. Pre-move recapturing. A minute 23 versus a minute 25 is a little sketchy, though. Now his king can never make it over. Our rook is cutting him off. We could do... Okay, let's go clean up these pawns over here with our knight while he's committed all of his pieces. Again, his king can't make it over. Our rook is cutting him off. Oh boy. All right, let's keep going after pawns here. I'm trying to play quickly too. Okay, he's trying to fork us. Let's not get forked here. I think rook here and knight here should be pretty much lights out. If he allows it. So we're pinning the knight to his king. He's not going to allow it. I'm trying to reroute my knight to grab a pawn here. Let's stop that. We should probably just trade off a set of knights here. This is probably the cleanest way of doing things. Does he play king here or something? Let's go around this way, maybe. I feel like I'm not... This is not an efficient way to win. But these positions are kind of a grind sometimes. So I'm just not going to let it get to my head. I don't think... Oh, we just dropped a knight. That is a fork, though. We should be good. Let's maintain the pressure. And then we go with our passed pawns. Oh no. Why am I dropping all my pawns? What am I doing? Let's not get mated here, probably. Guys, I have no excuses for how badly I just played that endgame, but we get a win. Let's go. Let's get to 2200 at all costs, guys. I don't care how I get there. I don't care how I get there. Everyone click that subscribe button right now, though, because I do want to get to 6K subs on this stream. Let's go. I'm shameless, guys. I mean, hey, it's Blitz. The time gets low. The time gets low. It gets sketchy. It happens to the best of us. Am I right? Let's get out of the way. I want to push F6 here. And then I want to push in the center when we have a moment to. 1900 endgame. Yeah, I definitely played that. I probably played that at a lower level than 1900, to be honest. But, hey, a win's a win. A win's a win. Hey, we have 500 people watching at the end of that game. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. We could hop into the center here. Knight takes, queen takes, queen. I don't really want to trade queens. I'll probably just do knight takes, pawn takes, and then push c5 here. Let's grab his bishop. His bishop was kind of slicing my position open, so I'm happy to make that trade, personally. Now we got to figure out what to do with our bishop. I'm going to move this knight so our queen has a good square to hop to. We'll bring our rook over. We'll bring our rook over into the center. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. 500 on Twitch or YouTube? What? Oh, on YouTube. Our Twitch is, we're just starting out on Twitch. We're like 3 concurrent over there usually. If you guys want to support me just starting out on Twitch though, it's High Variance TV. Name of the account. Let's hit the queen. We could push here and tuck our knight back. Yeah, let's do that. Our bishop could go here also, though, but then our knight doesn't have any squares to come back to. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my bishop. I think bishop to d7, bishop to a4 is reasonable. He wouldn't be able to push. Can I push to displace this to skewer? We're threatening takes, takes, bishop takes. We're also threatening, if he takes here, we have a bishop skewer. Wow, and he's just going to send pawns forward. I don't know, guys. This is not what I expected. Okay, let's go this way. Because there's also this skewer. Now there's no rook here, and we're threatening this pawn. There's no rook backwards. I think we're winning material. I think he might sack the rook for an exchange here. Like bishop for rook. That's what I'm expecting to see happen. Do you do TikTok streams? I'm still working on getting approved on TikTok. They actually make it pretty annoying to get approved. Knight can come back here. Oh, the knight can't come back if he does pawn takes. Or we can... we might have screwed up here. Because my knight lacks a square to jump to. Okay, let's make do with what we got here. We're going to lose this knight. We want a rook, though, so we're only minus 1 point of material. So we should probably make sure we're getting something back for it. Okay, I guess pawn takes, rook takes would be my scenario that I want to see here. Let's kick the knight again. He had pawn takes, knight takes, forking my king and my queen. So we got to clarify that first. Okay. Let's activate our queen here. This pawn is hanging. So pawn takes, rook takes. And then hopefully we're just applying some good pressure here. I guess bishop here maybe? I'd have to go backwards. There's no forward moves. Okay, so we're at equal material. We've got the rook pair. He's got bishop and knight. People say that bishop and knight are better than the rook, but when you have a rook pair, the odds start to balance up a little bit more. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm super close to 6K subs. I'm trying to get there on stream today. Okay, let's get our rooks doubled here. Let's get our rooks doubled and smash through on the A-file. Chicken Techno says, I call moving a pawn to endanger a piece tickling the piece. I like that. I've used that before. Oh boy. I did not think about this push here, guys. We need to win this pawn back ASAP. We're going to lose very quickly. Oh no, he's almost... Oh, he had bishop here and he would have been winning, but he missed it. Let's go. But he missed it. All right, now we're threatening to recapture. Oh, he didn't miss it because I had pawn retakes. What am I saying? What am I talking about? This is bad. This is just bad. Rook takes... No. Queen takes no. Okay, so we need a different plan. Okay, this is all I'm seeing. I need my other rook to help. Like, I want to go take these pawns, but I think the rook might just have to come back. See what we can do here, guys. Screw it. He'll take here, I'll take here, I guess. We just have no good way of winning this pawn back. But if he takes here, maybe we play queen here and then we can... I don't even know. Check. Like, sneaking around doesn't work. Let's check again. We're once again going after this pawn here. He's gonna jump he's just gonna jump the queen in though. Oh, that's a forced queen trade because of our rook. That's GG's, guys. That is absolutely GG's. Alright, I'm gonna let him take the rook. He can also just check here, by the way, though. Yeah, I'm gonna let him take the rook. He can check now. He misses it. Okay. He misses it. Let's check. King forward. Sorry if I didn't do a good job explaining why I had to do that. There's just a lot of tactics going on right now. I'm trying to process it all as fast as I can. Yeah, sure. Sack, buddy. I will take the sacrifices. I need that material back. Trying to just get in. Obviously, these pawns are going to be our best chance here. He's got to check now. I can't even win this. Okay, we got to go with our passed pawns here. Or we got to create passed pawns, I should say. King here we can push. He can just, I mean, he can just do whatever he wants to do here, pretty much. We lost, guys. All right, we lost our first 2 games. We won our second 2. We lost our 5th game. We're 2-3 on the stream. That's not too bad. Let's keep it pushing. Hey, we're at 21-6-7 now. It's not a bad elo to be at. But yeah, our opponent found some really nice tactics there. And unfortunately traded the queens off, which kind of cut our chances. Really what you're looking for when they're like king is out in the open is like, can I just find a perpetual when you're down material like that? Yeah, we fought till the end, as we do. Alrighty. Opponent went for an opening choice that trades a lot. It's fine for us. Let's bring our queen into the center. And I'm going to castle long here. I like how my rook is opened up over here, so I don't see a need to castle short. Takes, oh boy. Like here maybe? There's no pawn takes because of rook takes rook. And now we're ready to launch these pawns up in the center. F4, F5. There's also a lot of positions where you can take one of these pawns if the opponent can't castle easily, but since he can just rip a long castle, there's no need. But yeah, he can't castle long now because of knight takes pawn. So we're delaying his castle while he keeps his king stuck in the center. If you guys are new here and enjoying this stream, tap that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 6K subs on stream today. Let me see how close we are right now. Let me see how close we are. I should probably have a live counter. We're around 75 subs away right now. Okay, so he's hitting our knight and our pawn. I definitely did not see this, I'll be real. But it doesn't change our plan to play F4, F5. We'll just lose this pawn. And I don't really want to have to trade queens. So that's just unfortunate. I guess I'll just take a step forward and threaten rook to A1. And if he wants to check us, we'll just come back this way, and then he's out of checks. I still like my position here. I mean, look, we lost a pawn, but look at how cool this is. And we're about to hit him with F5, and then he's in some serious trouble. Knight says, I like you explaining each movement. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, bishop takes, pawn takes is fine. He's stopping our plan of playing F5, though, because now there's just bishop takes. The urge to just take in the center is so strong here. Push here, maybe. Trying to crack the center open. But I think we have to go back, unfortunately. Maybe our knight hops into the center next. Still looking to play F5 here when it's possible. I mean, maybe just F5 our next move. Knight here looks so strong. Because then again, he can't... yeah, okay. He's attacking us. He's attacking us. That's crazy. I'm getting to his king first. I guarantee it. I'm 100% getting to his king first. And I have so many ways to trade off queens if shit hits the fan that, like... I'm looking at knight takes, king takes, and then push. But I think just instantly pushing is good. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Like, pawn takes, check. Okay, I don't want to... he's getting close. He's getting close. Well, we're ahead. We're ahead. Bishop takes... oh, wait, bishop takes is low-key good. Maybe I push this pawn. The thing is... I'm considering sacrificing a lot of stuff here, guys. I'm considering sacrificing a lot of stuff here. I want to just push. I guess we can push this pawn. Okay, I don't like what we've done with the position, to be honest. A3 and you're dead? Nah, bro, I'm chilling. A3 and I take his queen. I'm guessing you said that about a move ago, so... can we push again? Or, like, do we just run? Running seems practical. Pushing here seems good. Pushing here takes. Seems good. Okay, but if I push an A3, that's where shit seems to hit the fan. Okay, let's just run. I'll try to get my king to E1. But we can't go to D2 because if queen takes pawn. I guess that's fine. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy game. Maybe rook to A1 next. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten my rook to the center as well at some point. I feel like we don't have quite... We're just like missing that one little in the middle to like push this across the line. See, that feels like a waste of a move to me. I'm trying to facilitate my king running. We gotta keep an eye on B2. So now we can run. We're losing a lot of our pressure here, but hey, king safety above all. It's chess. It's chess, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think this is a good move from our opponent. I think he lost his initiative a little bit. If I were him, I probably would have just hit me with the A3 right away. And check we block with rook. I'm not scared about that. Now running is running looks terrible now. Oh my gosh. Running looks horrible. I think I actually have to just ride it out with my king here. Oh boy. Let's stop these checks. Maybe get ready to double rooks. Okay, we got to keep this pawn safe. We could go bishop back. That's so slow, though. I guess rook... No, rook forward is terrible, too. All right. We don't have good moves. I'm going cocoon mode. We give up the pass pawn here. I'm going to play rook a1 next. We're going cocoon mode. We're going all out to win this pawn back, and then we'll play from there. All right, we've got 2 attackers against this 1 defender now. Okay. Now rook takes, queen takes pawn is the drawback, but oh boy. Take, recapture, pre-move. Takes, bishop takes is fine, but again he's got queen takes pawn. I'll slide my queen forward. Queen forward. Queen takes, okay. This seems fine. After queen takes, king takes, we're defending ourselves here. We're only down 1 pawn as well. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. We're totally cocooned here. I'm not liking this. I think rook here is straight up winning for him. He misses it. Like king here, rook over to keep an extra eye on this pawn could be needed. We're down to 15 seconds. I missed that. We should have just taken. What am I doing? No, dude. Oh my gosh. 4 seconds left. I need to drink more coffee. That's the only solution here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I'm trying to get up to 6K subs today, so click that subscribe button. We're around 75 subs off right now. So if everyone click that button, maybe we'll get there today. Come on, guys. Help me out. Help out the grind. Let's bring this bishop out. Don't worry, perfect cut. I'll get your win for you, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Guys, the ones we've lost today, our opponents have had under 5 seconds. I think once we dial in the speed just a little bit, we're due for a bunch of wins today. Let's jump in with the knight. We're just slightly more, like, we're like a move ahead of our opponent. But after knight takes, bishop takes, and he develops his bishop, it's like pretty much equal. So, yeah. Okay, so we can either go backwards or we can take. I'm just going to take. And then I like trying to get f4 in these positions. So I'm going to put my queen here to facilitate that move. Let's not get our bishop trapped. Okay, so if he takes, our pawns get doubled, which is going to become pretty awkward. So I'm just going to trade and push. Surprised he didn't take towards the center with his pawn and open his rook up there. I think that was the wrong play. Now we've got a great opportunity to double our rooks and even create the legendary triple stack here. Yeah, let's continue with our plan. If he takes, we can just play pawn recaptures, I guess. Or we just straight triple stack. I don't even know. Alright, I think pawn recaptures is nice. Now we're threatening a pawn here, and we're threatening the triple stack. I don't see any tactics for him here. Like, there's no, like, rook takes, queen takes, or anything that I see. Queen recaptures looks good. Rook recaptures looks good as well. I'm biased towards rook recaptures, I think. Not biased, but I'm leaning that way. Queen here. Now he's got a 4v3 that we're going to have to deal with over here. We have control over this open file and a pass pawn in the center. See if we can do something here. Maybe like queen here and then we get this pawn pushing. Queen here is nice too because it stops these pawns from developing too far into our position. Trying to get up to 2200 today, guys. I think we're playing good chess. We're just a little bit slower. So it's just something to keep in mind. This is fine. Well, speculative. we might drop something. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's always tough to hold on to all your pawns when your opponent has like an active queen like he has. Okay, he's defending his pawn. I guess queen here doesn't do much. Queen back better. The thing is we have to keep this pawn defended, right? So these are the moments, man, that separate a 2200 from a 2100 maybe. I have no idea what to play. Maybe queen here. Queen takes, rook takes. Queen here, queen takes, rook takes. And we get mated. Rook here, queen here. I mean, maybe I just don't have a good move. I think this looks like our best option, though. We're just centralizing our queen. We're trying to keep an eye on all these pawns. I'm just instantly getting proved wrong here. I guess I'll take. I was thinking I'll take takes, queen takes, but I guess he's just promoting, so that's not true. Alright, we gotta go back. We need to stop this pawn. I might have messed up here, guys. There's like check tactics too, maybe. It's really hard to win pawns back when you just have like queen and rook versus queen and rook, because it's so easy for him to keep it defended and then play all like these sort of like back rank tactics, you know what I mean? Alright, guys. Come on, come on. I want to win this one, but this is tough. Guys, I'm trying to get the 6K subs this stream, so everyone click the subscribe button if you're watching. Trying to reach my content creating goals, man. Our opponent's really stopping to think here. I can't blame him. This is super complicated stuff. This is super complicated stuff. Oh boy. Can we push now? No, we can't. We have to keep our rook defended. Queen here, I guess. Or queen here. The problem with queen here is he takes. Then I take, he takes. Rook takes, check, king here. Okay, I think after this, maybe we can try to find a perpetual. We'll see what happens. I guess there's no perpetual though. We'll take here next. Where's he go with this rook? Oh shoot, we're probably in trouble here. I gotta go to the corner. Oh my gosh, we're so screwed. We are so screwed. Pretty sure he's just got queen here, queen here. Like, we're just straight up not in time. Although, actually, no. If he does that, then we just take his rook. What am I saying? I think I'm losing, but I think that there's going to be chances for him to blunder this. So let's just stay patient and try and find the best moves each turn, and we'll see what we can do. Guys, if you're watching for the first time, I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. We're really close, so click that subscribe button. Take his pawn with your queen? No, now is not the time to grab pawns. Can I push? No, I can't push. Queen takes, rook takes. Now rook here. Or just push. Oh, we have back rank issues, guys. I'm gonna push, but we have back rank issues. I can't take his pawn. If I go this way, okay. Fuck, I'm lost. I can't go here either. Because of check. Here, he's got check also. I just didn't visualize this correctly. Hopefully he takes my pawn. Because this is just... Oh, wait, it's not mate. It's not mate because it's rook check, king moves. Rook takes, promote. It's going to be takes and takes. Rook here, we promote. And then we take... No, we can't do that. It's not good enough. It's not good enough to play down material like this. Oh, and he just finds the right moves through. Yeah, we're getting mated here. Almost for sure. But he can just take too. Let's keep as much material on the board as possible. Never mind. That's mate. Yep. Ah, dude, these guys are so good at chess, man. Why are they so good at chess? Oh my gosh. How's the channel doing? How's the channel doing? Guys, we're up to 5.93K. 70 more subs. Everyone click that subscribe button. Let's go. We're at 5.93. Guys, a wrap GG. For sure, for sure. All right, let's get ready to castle short here. We're playing the Gucho piano game. Does our opponent want to start like launching pawns at us? Is that what this is about? So you're gonna play G4 here? I'm gonna be patient. I don't want to castle into a pawn storm. I can still castle long in this position, so. Keeping my position flexible. But at this point is, I mean, castling long makes sense. Takes. Okay, we can't take in the center. Let's get a short castle, and if this knight moves, maybe there's some tactics this way. We're threatening knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes knight. I like my opening here. I like my opening. Do I do pawn takes? Do I do queen takes? I like queen takes better. Let's maintain our pressure here. Time to bring the rooks out. And we'll just get every piece active. Perhaps the legendary triple stack. Now we're threatening rook here and like queen takes knight. Is not going to allow it. Pawn takes, knight takes. Nah, that doesn't quite work. Maybe we gotta push pawns here. Alright, I'm going all in, guys. I'm going all in. I'm trusting my attack. My king can hide on h8 if things get too sketchy. Let's go. Let's go. Can I take here? No, I can't. Okay, so he's saying you can't push. Which is fair. Pawn takes, knight takes. So it doesn't really work. Okay. I like this move because we're almost able to take here. When his knight hops in, we can now play h5. Well, knight here. Our rook needs to get defended first, but h5 eventually, I guess. Well, not rook here, because then we get forked. Gosh, this is complicated. Rook here, forks. So let's take a step back instead. There's no check, because the queen comes back. Can we play h5? No, our queen gets trapped. Oh boy. I hate that I can't play h5 right now. It's taking the center. It's taking the center. I'm trying to get my bishop involved. I'm trying to bring my knight over. There's got to be something more our pieces can do here. Hey, let's keep gnawing away at the center. I just want if my bishop gets involved, we're good. My bishop gets involved, we're good. If my knight can get involved, we're good too. This is why you play poker. If you guys ever see a gambling aspect to my chess, oh, knight, queen here, check. Rook takes, queen takes. Queen back here, the knight takes. My queen is trapped. My queen is trapped, guys. Ah. Check. Rook takes, queen takes. Oh boy. This might be resignable. Gosh darn it, dude. Do I have anything here? I don't know, guys. Yeah, damn it. I was trying to get this move in. I mean, playing this out is kind of crazy, but we're only -3, so I guess we kind of have to. I feel a little bit obligated to play this out, to be honest. Even though -3 is a lot. You know. Let's break the pin. I don't know. We have a lot. We have a lot of pawns, I guess. Oh, he's like already like forking us. Bro, I'm so no. I need all my pawns, bro. Don't take them. Alright, I'm resigning. You got me, bro. You got me. Damn, we're down to 21:45, dude. Down to 21:45. Let's try to get back on track with a win here. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm getting really close to 6K subs. I think we're at 5.94K right now. So everyone click that subscribe button. No, I'm not gonna play that one out. If we were able to coordinate our pawns together and really get them rolling up the board, that would have been one thing. But he found the right solution to sort of start picking them off, and that's a wraps for sure. Let's bring our knight in. Bring our other knight out. I like this. Our pieces are nice and active. His pieces are a bit defensive. But we said that about a couple games, and our opponents have just kind of sat back and beaten us. There's definitely a level of patience from these 2200s that I aspire for. Create this bishop-queen battery. If this knight moves, we'll be able to grab a pawn. But I know that this knight is also defending it, so... Okay, we'll bring the bishop back. That's fine. The bishop can come out this way later on in the game. Guys, I'm curious. Can everyone put in chat, where are you tuning in from? Where are you watching this from? I'm curious. Oh boy. What do we got here? Okay, we're attacking this pawn twice now. Not sure if this will amount to anything, but I actually don't see a good way for him to keep that pawn defended. Maybe we can push in the center at some point too, like bishop here, pawn 4. Slay J, OKC. Alright, bro. What up, what up? Germany, Montana, India, Florida. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I don't think he's got a good way of defending the pawn, guys. I don't know, though. I don't know. Okay, so we could take, or we can take. I'm going to just stick to my plan, probably. Okay, but if I take, where does my knight go next? Because it can't come back. You know what? I think with the bishop being able to help out also, this just looks really strong. So we're just going to roll with it. Paris, Connecticut, England, Nigeria. That's sick, that's sick. Okay, we could play a check. It's not, I mean, it's just like bishop takes knight recapture, so like that's like whatever to me. I'm going to continue with my plan to bring the bishop out, and then we can kick the knight away with our pawn. This is a weird one. This is kind of loose, but... yeah. Ooh, okay, so now we can definitely play this check, but king forward, and then it gets sketchy because our bishop and our knight will be hanging. Oh, wait, our knight's not hanging. The bishop defends. Let's play the check. Bishop back. But also, sacking isn't good because the knight guards, I guess. Starting bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. And I think that's going to become quite scary for our opponent here. Also drag the knight back and play checks this way. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Interesting. Bishop takes, pawn takes, then my bishop and my knight are hanging. If we just go bishop back, his king takes our knight. Not feeling amazing about this game anymore. Alright, we gotta just cut our losses here, unfortunately, guys. We gotta just cut our losses and grab a pawn. You hate to see it. I could still have chances here, but this is gonna make the road back pretty difficult. To be real. Sorry if I missed something there. Sack knight for queen. I don't even know what that means, bro. In that context. Alright, I'm gonna go knight back because I don't want to trade. We do have knight takes. Okay, let's just get all of our pieces active. Then we'll push in the center. Now, his king is a bit exposed here. I'm excited to try and attack him here and just see what we can do. But this is obviously not a great position for us. Being down material. Sure, bro. Let's just blow the center up. Let's just blow the center up. Oh, my... I hung a piece. That's pretty minus aura of me, but... Alright, let's... Wow, I'm playing a bad game here. I needed that knight alive for sure if I wanted to win this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and now I'm getting totally attacked. That's not good. I don't want to play queen here because he checks. I'll go this way, I guess. I mean, even this is just nothing after rook here. Hey, thanks for the 6-7 pudding. Appreciate it. All right, they're threatening mate. I don't see a way to stop the mates except for check and queen back. Oh wait, I can't even go back. What am I saying? There's like pawn here maybe, but all right, I'm just gonna click that resign button. We're on an L streak, man. I'm down to 2138. I thought I was gonna get to 2200 today, but hey, sometimes the chess doesn't go how you want it to. I think we're on a 3-game L streak. Chicken Techno said 2200s are like trying to win or something strange like that. Bro, I agree. It's kind of cringe, honestly. Let's take... Alright, we got P.O. Trek here, 2157. I'm sick of people playing the sacrifice on me. I'm pretty sure that's what he's like setting up here. Like bishop takes. Alright, getting ready to castle here. Queen to M11 was winning. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. He can take back in the center now. I'll take once, I guess. And then let's push a pawn to get our bishop out into the game. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We're at 5.94K. I'm really trying to get up to 6K this stream, guys. Everyone tap that subscribe button. Let's hit it together. Let's hit it together, guys. Let's develop our knight and attack this loose bishop. I want to play this move also, because I want to push this pawn. Now we're threatening bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and I think that'll be winning for us because the knight hops in. Like, it would be like bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes knight, so that way this check becomes available. Don't know if you guys are following that or not, but yeah. Dalton, if you've watched 3 games, click that subscribe button, bro. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. It's just a subscribe. It's literally free. It's literally free, bro. Let's take. Let's take and then we'll push. I'm still trying to go for tactics here. Our rook coming out will be helpful. Our bishop's now opened up, which is nice. Hikaru pre-moved the mate in 53 right here. Alright, bro, I got you. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, he's starting to just take this pawn back. Which I don't want. I can't really... Oh, I can push, though. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, and then, like, the rook gets in. Alright, guys, I got it. Hold on. Then here. Then we go this way. Bruh. We might need to play g5 first just to keep this pawn safe, because if we played like rook to h6 right now, he'd be able to take, and I don't want that. Oh, bishop. Oh, bishop there doesn't work. Okay. All right. Screw it. I'm all in. I feel like I keep losing because I'm not being patient enough against these really good players, but dude, like, fuck it. Let's go after him. And then bishop takes on our next turn. I don't even think bishop takes. It's going to be like bishop here first. It's like here, bishop here, queen moves, and then we take. Something like along those lines. Can we win this game, guys? I moved the wrong pawn? Nah, bro. Nah. This is all GTO. If queen takes, queen recaptures, and he can't take back because the rook is pinning. Queen here. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, rook check is not enough. We're not getting a mate with just like the rook. Okay, so rook here, check. That's nothing. I just feel like I should just uncork it. The problem is, guys, is am I getting mated? Like if I play bishop check, queen check, king here, bishop check, king here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very concerned about getting mated. And I feel like that's a valid fear considering the position. I guess I need to just calculate it. Bishop takes. Oh, but when the bishop checks, we have bishop back. Oh, okay, like if he did here, check, king here. Bishop here, it's bishop backwards, and we check. Please play it. Oh, let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, if that doesn't deserve a subscribe, I genuinely don't know what does. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe, I don't know what does. We had a brilliant move there, guys. Bishop takes here is brilliant. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in the stream and find that. I wasn't recording actually. But yeah, I'll go back and find that. We're definitely gonna make a clip out of that. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Guys, we're so close to 6K subs. Everyone tap subscribe. Let's go. That was sick, dude. That was sick. Oh my gosh. Nothing better than a backwards bishop move to discover the check, block the check. That's so awesome. It's funny, my like most viewed Instagram reel is something along the lines of that. Yeah, we're 2146. Yep. Yep. All right, we're threatening to win a pawn here. Oh, okay. So he hits our knight. Can I just take? That's a bit risky. I mean, maybe we get in like this. We're still threatening this pawn on this side of the board too. I see. I see. Okay, we can't take now because the knight comes back. I don't know. Like, I guess I'll just take the pawn. We'll just take the pawn. Play the Roy Lopez? I can do that one game. I'm down. I guess queen back here keeps the pawn defended. It's a little too passive for me, though. I'm just going to drop back. Because the knight does keep it defended for now. And then we'll just slide back. Are we pushing the center? Pawn takes? No, that doesn't work. I'm going to double my rooks. I like how my bishop and rooks would then be hitting this pawn. I feel like that would be a lot for him to handle. Maybe bishop here is stronger, pinning the knight to the rook. Okay, let's go. What's my personal best elo? On Blitz, it's 2189. We hit that on stream a couple days ago. Knight here. Bishop takes. I don't like what I've done here. Let's just go back. He's going to double our pawns, which sucks, but we have to just recognize the fact that we've done something non-optimal here. Okay, we can't hang on to the pawn with this because then bishop takes. I think we're just losing a pawn here. I can bring my queen back though. Now it's like bishop takes, pawn takes, and our queen will defend. Yeah, I don't think our opponent calculated that right. I'll take a knight and a bishop for a rook here. It looks like he wins a pawn as well. No, he doesn't, because if checks, rook takes. Oh boy, can I sack my queen? Rook takes. If he takes my bishop, it's takes, queen takes, rook takes, and we're winning. Rook takes, knight takes queen is the most likely outcome. Then we play check. Hold on, let me record this so I don't miss another clip here. Rook takes. Oh no, but he's got queen check. It's like rook takes, knight takes, check, double check, king here. Guys, I'm sacrificing my queen. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But regardless of what happens, I love you guys. See you on the other side. Really? What if I play queen here now? No, I can't do that. There's no queen here because of knight back. No, there is queen here. Why doesn't queen here work? There's check. That's why. I still want to play this check and pick back up this knight. He'll play bishop back. Queen check. We pick back up the knight. Did we profit material from this? Oh boy. Wait a second. Do I have mate now? Check. King here. Knight here. Alright, I'll stop being a greedy boy. Guys, we're +4 material. Wait, I feel like I just successfully pulled off a queen sack. Am I wrong? Wait, that was sick. That was sick. Wait, no, wait. Wait, that was like a working queen sacrifice, I think. Just go to the corner here. Hit the queen. Fuck, we're down to 50 seconds. I want to win this game, guys. With the queen sack. Okay, let's not hang our rook. Let's go all in safety. All in safety move here. Knight here next. Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy. That was not it, chief. Like, rook back, knight here, I think. Oh, wait, no, just check. Just check. And then we check here, and we win. Alright, guys, that was beautiful. Alright, let's review it. Let's review the queen sacrifice really quick. If you guys are enjoying the stream, click subscribe. I'm trying to hit 6K subs, and we're super close right now. Okay, so this is where we sacrifice the queen. Hey, how is that not a brilliant move? What? How is that not brilliant? What? Okay, so he was supposed to play rook takes, but he didn't. He played knight back. Then we took with check, bishop back, check and picked up the knight. All best moves. And then we had some beautiful technique here just to close it out. Nice little knight check. Check and mate. Let's go, guys. How is that not brilliant? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, guys. You want to see what happened if they would accept the queen sack? Hold on. You guys are right. Hold on. Let me find that for you really quick. 1 second here. Wait, this is the last game. This is the wrong game. What the heck? Is this the right game? No, I lost my game. All right, whatever. Let's get into the next one. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see how close we are to 6K subs. Let's see how close we are. Oh my gosh, guys. I need like 30 more subs to get to 6K. Everyone click subscribe right now. Let's hit it together on stream. I'll bong cloud if we hit it. Let's go. I'll bong cloud against the 2200. Let's go, guys. A bunch of 3,000 elos in the chat. Dude, that's how my streams always are. We have the most intelligent chess players. And they basically are just here to like kind of like hate watch / coach me, if that makes sense. See, Elias says that's a blunder, mate in 64, and like I know that he's right. I just don't have like the level yet to see it. Hey, appreciate the sub, Ickflip. Hi Kyson, how's it going, bro? No need to spam, Kyson. Let's keep it chill in chat, guys. Keep the vibes rolling. Slay J says do the POP again. Yo, that was low key OP, bro. I don't want to like pull that out too much. We could. All right, I'm gonna try and fork him. I feel like this is low key kind of disguised. He can't take it because the knight and the bishop and the rook all defend. Just trying to drive the pawn into his position. But yeah, we're threatening a fork here. How long have you been playing chess? Like 5 or 6 years, man. But I've only been streaming for around a month, so honestly, like every little bit of support goes a long way with the streaming. And my elo's gone up a ton since I started streaming, just from playing so much chess. So yeah, let's push again. Bishop's got to retreat now. I'm almost wondering if we can take in the center now. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh wait, I'm not winning. Why did I miss a backwards knight move? I think we're still winning a pawn in the center though. There's no fork because bishop takes. Yeah, okay. We've got 3 attackers in the center. But after push, knight here. No, if he pushes, we've got bishop takes. Or knight takes. Yeah, we've got knight takes and we're winning if he pushes. His pawn takes, bishop recaptures, and then we're forking the king and the knight. Hey, thank you, Siam. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. How close are we, guys? How close are we? 5.96k. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. If you're watching on Twitch, also click that follow button. Very different goals. Trying to get to 50 followers on Twitch. All right, so... Wow, that's a good move. Okay, I think this is going to be some good pressure. If this pawn ever moves, we can grab this pawn. And we're threatening takes, bishop takes, knight takes, and we have too many attackers to his defenders. If he pushes, the knight hops in, I guess we're fine. We're kind of just down a pawn this game, but it's opened up our F file. Our E file is going to be open in a moment here. Once we bring the rook over. Could be good. Do I post on Instagram? Yes, I post on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the above. YouTube is my main platform, just because I can post videos, and I was only streaming on YouTube for a while, so I have way more subscribers than I have followers. But my Instagram has been going crazy lately, so knight takes, knight takes, knight takes queen. We're chilling. I'm just gonna go back though. Let's keep this pawn defended. If the knight moves, we've got queen takes bishop. We're also like, if the bishop goes back, we could do something like knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, rook takes, like all that nonsense. Oh. I missed that. He takes, we'll take his queen. Ah, I see. Well, we're lost. Good move from our opponent. I just missed the tactic there, guys. I hate that the bishop can go back. All right, I'm going to push. Now, oh wait, that was stupid. That was stupid. Why is he even thinking about this for so long? Just take my queen so I can resign, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like I play one of the best games I've ever played, and then I just like get smoked the next one. Ah. Brilliant king sacrifice incoming. I didn't even get to the king sack. I decided to just sack the queen and be lame. Back-to-back games with a queen sack type shit. The problem with castling is then the queen comes in, and I think I'm losing. Am I supposed to check here? I messed up in the opening. I've been playing good openings recently, so this is kind of a shame. We are losing here. I think we're losing after queen here or there, yeah. Queen here he takes, but we check. That might be my best option. I don't see a better option. We're sacrificing a piece to get a nice attack. Okay, and now we have an opportunity to save this, but then he gets in with the bishop. Okay, so bishop here is our best move. Just trying to stay alive out of the opening here, guys. That wasn't a sack, bud. Yeah. Bishop sack missed? Is that how you're supposed to play that opening? Guys, we have 5.97 thousand subscribers. Everyone click subscribe right now. We're so close. Okay, I can't do pawn takes because of the pin, so we have to do queen takes. Which is unfortunate because it's kind of like pinning my knight to my queen, but is what it is. I'm just trying to stay alive here, guys. Oh, knight back. I think I'm just playing like only moves here, like critical moves, basically. We could castle long here, maybe. All right, I want to break the pin though first. All right, pin broken. Pin broken. Now he's attacking our bishop. Bishop goes back. All right. We could castle short. We could castle long. I'm honestly not sure which one's better. He's... Okay. Well, he's making a decision for us. Don't want my bishop to get trapped, so I'm going to push this pawn. Defense master? Yeah, dude. I'm just defending for my life here. I am just absolutely defending for my life. Going back to it. Let's castle. I guess he goes like queen here next, maybe? Not too sure. Well, I would just have to push this pawn. Or like knight back, maybe. Okay, now we need to move our king to h8 our next move because the bishop is pinning the knight to our queen. But yeah, we're trying to remove this knight. Right, let's go to the corner. Now our knight's free to move. This game has been an absolute battle. Opponent's elo is 2165, and we're actually already 0-1 against him on the stream. I've played him already, it looks like. Okay, let's support our knight. Trying to bring my knight here, so that way if the bishop trades off, our knight can just replace it. I'm gonna go in with this knight. That's such a weird move, man. I hate that that works. I hate that that works. So I know he wants to push. Let's bring our queen over. That way, if he pushes and tries to take here, we can recapture. Let's bring our rooks to the center. Rook to e1, e8, rook to d8. And let's get some play with these f and e pawns up the center. I think we've stabilized here finally. Oh yeah, I'll trade off my horrible bishop for your good one. Thank you, buddy. We talk about making trades. That one is an absolute no-brainer. I was already thinking I've got no way forward with that rook, with that bishop. I mean, let's double on the open file. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm getting really close to 6K subs, and I want to hit it on this stream. And then we'll rip a bomb cloud if we hit it. The knight can reroute this way, worst case scenario. He can push. And my knight moves and my pawn falls. That was a blunder. I blundered a pawn. I blundered a pawn. It's not the end of the world. Can I push back, though? No, I can't. Can I push back this way? Oh, it's got to be something here. I guess rook takes. Ah, my position's going to fall apart, dude. That's so annoying. We got to do pawn takes, but now my king is wide open. Hey, Dr. 4acre. Appreciate the gold coin. Thank you. I need to push this pawn my next move. Oh, that's a good move. Pushing this pawn's good, because, like, pawn takes knight recaptures or something. Let me get out of the way. I want him to... I'm baiting this check. I want him to play check. Good. Perfect. Now we just chill in the corner. Now we just vibe. He's got no good pawn push left now. If he takes, we fork his king and queen. We're down to a minute 20 versus a minute 48. Everyone tap that like button right now if you think I can win this one. Let's go. Oh boy. Shoot. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. I guess we'll just take. Okay, am I winning now? I mean, I know I'm down a pawn, but am I winning? I don't have any good moves. I genuinely don't have any good moves. I'm trying to get my knight here so I can take this pawn back, maybe. Might be wishful thinking, though. It's also a fork. 33 seconds left. I gotta speed up. I gotta speed up. No, I blundered mate. Oh my gosh, no, dude. No, we're back down in the 2130s. Damn it, dude. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's meet this knight move with d4. Or d5, I mean. Let's get our bishop out. Get our knight out next. Okay. Hey, thank you, Jonathan Williams, for the press F. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Bring our bishop out. We'll just get castled short here, guys. Bishop back. I guess knight takes, pawn recaptures like this towards the center. Let's continue to develop. If we have to, we can play king f8 here. So I'm not worried about the center exploding, really. Like, check. Yeah, king f8 is totally fine. Our rook's open. I mean, it's not ideal. I wouldn't recommend this at home, playing this at home, but it's not bad. What defense he plays black? Like Italian defense. But I honestly switch it up. Like, it's very situational. I like trying to just counter what my opponent's going for. It's really how you play good defense in the opening. Like, knight here would threaten this pawn, and it would threaten this pawn. So if I can jump my knight in, he's going to have a lot to deal with here. Okay. Oh, wait, I can't play that because of the queen. I think we need to play bishop here. Or here, really. Which one? I guess this is better because we clog up the center. With the idea that he plays queen forward and then our knight can jump in. We're trying to bait the queen off this diagonal. But even like here, we might even have like queen here. Oh. I didn't see that move coming. We'll just adapt. The problem with queen here is he just pushes this pawn, I guess. So I want to stay on this diagonal though. Alright, I'll just try it. Oh, is my queen trapped though? Oh, my queen's trapped. No, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's just think for a second. I realized it like right after I played it too. Um, check here. Check doesn't do anything. All right, whatever. I don't need my queen. Bro, like who needs queens anyway, man? Oh boy. um, let's kick his queen out. Oh boy. Queen trade missed. Where? What are you talking about? Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm such a bot. No way I missed that. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so bad. That's so bad. Ah. Hey, it happens, right, guys? Oh boy. Um, knight here, bishop here. Someone says Low Kirk just resign at this point. Yeah, I'll probably resign soon here, man. Let me just play a couple more, see what happens. Wow, this move is low key pretty good. These notifications going off. One second here, guys. Someone gifted subs? Wait, I'm like not seeing the notification. Shoot, hold on. Why isn't it popping up in my feed? Dion, what? Dion, tell me what's going on, bro. I'm like missing it. Dion, tell me what's going on. Check your stream manager. Dude, hold on. Let me pull up my Twitch. Dude, I don't know how to pull up my stream manager. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? Oh, stream manager. I don't see any. Dude, thank you. Dude, I don't see it, bro. Dude, I'm such a noob. Guys, I literally just started streaming on Twitch and I don't know how to see what notifications are going on. All right. let me finish this game out. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Someone said mate in one. What are you talking about, mate in one? Are you affiliated? No, my Twitch is not monetized yet. I thought it wasn't monetized yet, but maybe I just don't really know ball. I don't know. If he blunders his queen when I have 3 seconds left, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I just don't have enough time left. You're just straight up out of time. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Someone's like gifting me stuff on like Twitch or something, and I like genuinely, I genuinely can't figure out what's going on. What's mod view? Is that better? I don't know. All right. Anyway, guys, let's get into the next one here. We're down to 21-29, which is a bit unfortunate. Alrighty. Hey, Curious Cuban, you just got monetized. Congrats, bro. That's awesome. W. When's my collab? All right, let's take back here. Taking the center. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or that subscribe button. We go live pretty much every single day with streams like this one, and we post all the best moments onto the YouTube channel, as well as the TikTok and Instagram. We're also really close to 6K subs, so if you guys want to help me get there, click that subscribe button. I think we're only around 20 subs off right now. Pre-move this recapture. This rook into the center, line up with this queen. Now we can play something like knight here, maybe. Like knight here and here, perhaps. Does knight here work after knight takes, pawn takes? I don't really want my king to get opened up like that. Hey, thanks for the 100, Landon. Appreciate it. Just bring another rook into the center. What do you do for work? I'm a supply chain analyst. Does that answer your question? All right, guys. I want to get back on track with a win here. We've lost a decent amount of elo on this stream so far. I got to just lock back in. Dial it in. Okay, we're threatening to win this knight now. I mean, if he plays takes, we recapture, he pushes, we'll probably win back that material. Let's hit the queen. Does have takes with check. Okay, maybe this is not ideal because he can check me here now. Back with knight seems fine. Let's go for this. We're threatening to recapture this pawn now. Let's go back. If he pushes, we'll bring the knight back again. I really want to win this pawn back. I think that's going to be key in us staying in this game. I can't push here because of push. Okay, we're trying to set up winning this pawn back again. Now I can't go here because if knight takes, pawn takes. Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We just we got the rook ready to take back. Okay, if the knight moves, we can just take the rook. Rook takes, yeah. Or we can go back. It depends on what we want to do here, I guess. I'm just going to go for it. I'll take the 2 rooks for the queen. And we'll see what we can do. Trying to grab some pawns with our rook. Now, when you're playing 2 rooks versus a queen, you want all your pieces to stay really coordinated. So I want to bring my rook onto the d-file and just keep them sort of connected with each other. Okay, now king here would keep this pawn defended. Don't love that. Oh, you know what? I can just win his queen. Let's go, guys. All right, we finally get a win back. We can just low-key win his queen. No problem. That's chilling with me. Hey, let's go, boys. We're back up to 2135. Let's keep it rolling. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We're like 20 subs off of 6K right now, and I want to hit it on this stream. If we do, I'm going to play the Bond Cloud. Okay. Okay, bring the queen out next. Let's get castled here. Put the queen behind the bishop. All very basic London opening stuff here so far. I play it slightly different than like the book moves. It just works a little bit better in my style to play like this. And then I try and push through the center. Okay, let's push. Let's take. Our knight can hop into the center maybe. Oh, well, our knight can't hop in the center because he just snaps it off. Oh boy. Let's push. Now, if this knight moves and this knight moves, he's going to have checkmate threats. I see a lot of tactics related to that in these types of positions. Pawn recaptures and we'll push c4 next. Oh, can he take? Might be able to take with the knight. Because I can't recapture because of checkmate. I was literally just talking about this, and I still blunder it. Thankfully, he misses the tactic. Okay, let's keep our pawn alive here. I want to play rook to d1 next. Now my position's just better. I mean, this is nice. We're trying to get d5 in. d5 pawn takes, yeah. Definitely d5. Bishop here looks nice as well. Yes, he has 2 attackers versus my 1 defender, but he can't like take with his queen. And if he moves the knight out of the way, we just push again. Oh, I did not see that move. Okay. Well, we're going to lose this pawn back. Okay, let's just get out of the way. Let's get out of the way of the knight. He's going to take... And then... I guess I shouldn't have put my queen here, because now it's just instantly getting attacked. That doesn't really make sense for me to do that. But, alright. Go here. We can go back. I'm just going to slide back here. Alright, so we're down 1 pawn. I'm seeing a fork here that would allow us to pick up this pawn if he does nothing. I'm assuming he wants to move his queen out of the way of this pin of his knight. See what he does here. Guys, we're at 5.98 thousand subscribers. Everyone click subscribe so I can play my Bond Cloud opening on stream and show off. Face reveal at 6K subs. Let's hit the queen again. I want to get my bishop out or like play my knight forward. Okay, now we're threatening this pawn 3 times. We need to maintain the defense of our bishop with our queen, though. But I guess you could say the same thing for him. Okay. Okay. Weird. I don't know what to do. Like, I almost want to just bring more pieces into the party here. This is like so complicated. This is such a gross position. All right, I'm gonna. I don't want to take. I want to maintain the pressure. This looks good. We keep our bishop defended. I just feel like super overextended right now. This is an awkward position. But what I want to do is just take with the bishop. My next move. Yeah. Oh, Trevor, you want to go subscribe on Twitch, but there's no subscribe button. Bro, please. I'm not monetized yet. I literally just started the Twitch stream, so. Yeah, don't know what to say about it. We just started. Oh no, there's no way to keep my... Oh, there is a way to keep my bishop defended. Yeah, Trevor, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and come back when I'm monetized, I guess. Jeez. Okay, I think we're gonna drop material here. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. We can still grab this pawn, it looks like, so at least we'll get something in return. Oh, we can't, because the queen comes back now. This is such a crazy game. I still feel like we're going to have chances, but... Hey, thanks, Prime Numbers. Okay, we're hitting the queen. I'm trying to remove it from this diagonal so we can grab his passed pawn. 2 minutes 19 for our opponent, 137 for us. I'd love to win this game and get back on track here. We did win our last game, but I just want to get back up towards 2050, you know? Okay. I'll pre-move the recapture. You have a fork here? Might have a fork. Doesn't play it. Hey, what's up, John Chess? Queen takes, rook takes, check. King here. It's kind of tempting, guys, just to go for some imbalance. I'm just going to go for it. I want to play this, maybe. Check, king here, we're fine. Back, knight comes back. Knight here, maybe? I don't like this. I don't think we cooked with this sack, guys. I'm not going to lie. Not that it's actually a sack, but we're essentially... I don't know. There's a lot of perpetual checks. With when you have 2 rooks, so maybe we can find something. But yeah, already we're having coordination issues here. Queen takes, rook takes, bishop takes. Okay, there's going to be draw opportunities here. If we can just trade off all these pawns. Oh, shoot, we're low on time. I need to speed up. We need to keep our knight on the board and trade off pawns. That's how you draw these. We need to just push our pawns and get them traded off ASAP. gonna be hard to get our king active. Don't want to lose this on time. I want to make him beat us. Shoot. I blundered him being able to trade. No, now it's lost. Now it's lost. I mean, it was lost. It was probably lost anyway, but this is mega lost. Damn it. That was a good game from our opponent. We ended up blundering a piece in the mid game, and it, yeah, came back to hurt us. Yeah, I think I'm already eligible to be a Twitch affiliate. I think it just hasn't. They haven't like sent me the material. They haven't like sent me the sign up. So maybe I'm like missing some sort of like weird requirement. But I've hit all like the streaming requirements for it. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. When I get to 6K subscribers, I'm going to BonCloud. We're at 5.98K subs right now. So we need like less than 20 subs. So everyone tap that subscribe button. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to click follow. We go live pretty much every single day, and we're trying to build a community over there as well. Gotcha, John Chess. Okay. I could throw something together like that. Alright, we're doing the London here again. Starting to push in fork here. If the knight moves, the bishop will be hitting my queen, so I have to be aware of tactics related to that. We might just want to draw the queen back when we have a moment. Hey, thank you, Nathan, for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, there's no knight moves. I guess there's that. Going after this pawn here. We can also slide our queen over and add an additional attacker to that. Okay. Maybe bishop here next. Screw it. I'm attacking, guys. Let's go after this guy. Let's go after this guy. Rook here next. Let's go, let's go. When he comes in here, I'll just slide back. And then we're threatening bishop here. Or honestly, I want to see, the thing is I want to get my bishop to h5, so we have a third attacker. But we can also just build the legendary triple stack. Okay, so if I take, I blunder my queen, first off. So we're not going to do that. Okay, I see positions where, like, you know, we could coordinate and go after that pawn. So I'll go this way. And then pawn takes. He can't take this pawn. My rook and my queen defend it. But yeah, we want to play bishop here next, and maybe bishop to h5. Okay. I guess I'm kind of sick of this pin, so I'm going to slide out of the way here. But yeah, queen here, bishop here should be our next couple moves. Our opponent gets a move to kind of recuperate a little bit here, though, which I don't like. But not much we can do about that. Gosh, I want to sack. Rook takes, king takes, check. We can't quite sack, can we? Okay, now we're threatening this pawn. This pawn will fall if he does... Well, he's got to play a rook back or something first. I don't know what I want to do with that pawn. Okay, now we just have to come back. That's a good find from our opponent. Really neutralizes our attack. And to win this pawn in the center. Although queen here... Well, queen here, then he plays check. So it would have to be like queen here. Because, like, for example, like, rook takes, we win a free queen. And now it's just, like, pinned. So I think he's got to play rook back now. And then we'll figure out what to do next. But we're giving him an opportunity to lose the game here. If he does that, queen... Okay, so queen takes, rook takes. I mean, do I want to play an endgame down a pawn? Not really. But I don't think we have any other option. This is just our best possible scenario, I think, at this point. Threatening mate. And then we'll push a pawn to get our king out. See what we can do here, guys. Not ideal. He's got 3v2 on the queen side of the board. Try and take advantage of these weaknesses that he has. Okay, so I can't go here because he trades. I can't go here because the rook takes, and I can't go here. So maybe I'll just let this hang. King here, check. Here. And then the bishop comes back to this square. All right, let's see if we can hold this. I think it's possible. Oh boy, his king is much more active than mine. I think I discounted a little bit too much how active his king was going to be. Let's try and fix our pawn structure here. I want to push this forward too, so he's not hitting a pawn anymore. So yeah, takes would be fine for us too. Maybe we could create a passed pawn. No boy. I'm gonna go pawn hunting. Takes, and our bishop defends, so that looks fine. This is all very speculative. Oh boy. Takes. We're gonna have to sacrifice our bishop for like this pawn. I'm just wondering, like, can I go take a couple pawns first? I don't think so. Don't think so. Do I have any chance here? I think this is just over, guys, to be honest. I think this is just over. What a scumbag. That's a great move. Bro, give me something. Give me something in return, dude. This is completely unholdable, guys. This is completely unholdable. I'll try. I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best effort. Like, obviously, there's a world where he like just blunders his queen or something, but like, this is so raps, dude. I think I'm just not gonna try and do too much here. Um, I guess I can just try and shuffle this bishop. I need my bishop off the board for stalemates. I gotta block the checkmate. It's crazy how overcomplicated this guy's making this. It's forced mate in one. I have them in Zugzwang. Ah, damn it, dude. I'm all the way down to 21-17, dude. Why did that guy start playing like such a bot at the end, dude? That was weird. That was weird. Alright. Guys, I think we're like 15 subs off of 6K right now. Let's get there. And then I'm playing the Bongcloud opening. Let's take... Let's develop our knight and get ready to castle. Let's recapture here. Okay, let's get ready to castle. Let's get ready to castle. Lock in, bro. No more losses tonight. Bro, I know. I'm like on it. I'm kind of on an L streak tonight. I'm not going to lie. Let's develop our bishop and hit the queen. But, you know, considering how quickly my elo's been going up, I think the L streak was kind of inevitable. Let's be real here. I don't think there's any reason for me to trade here. So I'm not going to... Okay, I want to keep an eye on this knight. I don't want him to take this and open up my king. So, okay, let's bring our queen into the center, line it up with his king. What if I take? Like, takes, check. Okay. Now I think that doesn't really do anything. So I'm not going to really consider that move anymore. What up, King Julian? Okay, let's push again here. I want to keep my bishop on this line with his king. He pushes again, we can snap that off, so I'm okay with that. Let's bring a rook into the center. Where are you from in America? I'm from Philly. It's on the northeast coast of the U.S. Hey, we got 5 people watching on Twitch. What's up, guys? Leave some chats. Alright, so we can jump our knight into the center now, maybe. I mean, I'm still, like, always, like, looking, like, does this sacrifice make sense? It still doesn't. You know what I am looking at, though, is knight takes here. King takes, check, and mate. Oh, that totally works. Guys, if he does not do anything of importance this move, if he does this or this, I'm playing knight takes pawn. King takes, check, and mate. Oh, come on, bro. Let me brilliant on you. Let me brilliant on you. Come on, bro. Miss it. Miss it. Now, obviously, the safest thing he can do is probably rook back. It's just it's a hard move to find. In my opinion, it's a hard move to find. Okay, so now if I play knight takes, king takes, it's bishop check. King back. And it's not as powerful. Gosh, I'm trying to make it work, guys. I'm trying to make it work. Just doesn't, though. Alright, I'm going to try and explode the center here. Now it might work. Now it might work because we have, like, our pawn coming to support our bishop, but... Gosh, it just isn't working. Well, you can't force anything in chess, right? Kick that out and then we'll take. It's just, his knight's just got to go backwards. But yeah, we want to take and keep our bishop open here. Go for it. I don't think it worked. We didn't win the bishop because the queen would have defended it. Hey, what's up, Dylan? John Chess says he's weekend maxing this weekend. I respect it. Oh my gosh, dude. It just... Alright, I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play it. Let's see what happens. Again, I don't think it works, but for the vibes, for the stream, let's rip it. And now we're just like anchored in here. If he pushes this pawn, I think that's a mistake because I'll go queen here and try and come back this way. Go like queen here and here maybe. Okay. Well, now I can't go after this pawn. We got to try and get in this way maybe. I don't know, guys. Why do I do all these ridiculous sacrifices? I'm literally just setting myself up for failure so much with them. Everyone tap that subscribe button if you want to see me hit 6K subs. We're at 5.98K. Come on, everyone tap subscribe. Let's go. We can probably push. We can probably push now because the bishop comes back and hits. I want to sacrifice the rook kind of, but we don't have to. We don't have to. But do I want to? No, not really. Oh, I can't do that. My rook is hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, guys. I was about to blunder there. Okay, we got to keep this defended. Now we need to make sure his queen doesn't get to this file because then I'm checkmated. I need to like... Oh, dude, I can't recapture because if rook takes... damn it. This queen hitting my rook is totally foiling all of my plans right now. I gotta get my... Might have knight takes. Guess he's got another check here. We're threatening to take the knight right now. I guess he just goes all the way back, probably. That'd be my guess for what he plays. Then we'll bring a rook over. Like, even queen back doesn't look bad. Sure, buddy. Repeat moves. At this point, repeat moves, dude. I don't care. I'll take a tie. Again, we're trying to push here. But we need a rook on this file if we want to push. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. No, I blundered it. We gotta trade the queens off or we're getting checkmated. I'm gonna try and bring my king into the game here. I don't have any good moves. I'm gonna go back this way and try and push this pawn. Check. Okay, let's try and promote here. Oh, he's got a fork. He missed it. Go back here. And then we'll push our other passed pawn. He's got a fork again. Let's go! Come on! Let's go, dude! I'm back! I'm back! Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. We have 5.99 thousand subscribers. Everyone tap subscribe to get us to 6K so we can play the Bond Cloud our next game. Everyone tap subscribe. Let's go. Okay, we'll take your... Getting ready to castle. Oh boy, okay, I don't like this. I don't like what I've done with the opening. We need to get knight d2 as soon as possible. He goes here. Yeah, it's not great. Because, like, if this opens up, he's got, like, the bishop and the rook hitting this, and then I can't move my knight out. I don't like what I've done with the place. Okay, now the bishop and the rook defend it, and then we'll bring the knight out. Let's go for this. I think he's misplayed his opening a little bit here. I think he was winning for a moment there, and he's sort of lost his advantage. Scum win? Dude, that was a sick win, bro. That was not scummy. Alright, we're threatening checks now. Which I think would actually put him in a lot of trouble just because his, you know, his king isn't able to castle then. Okay, let's rip it. We've now removed our opponent's castling rights. We can play another check, but then, like, knight takes, bishop takes. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I wish this knight wasn't here. I'm gonna go this way. No. We push, maybe. This is actually kind of hard to play. I'm just gonna hop back for right now. Just gonna hop back. I'm thinking like knight here, going after this pawn could be good. Now this is hanging. Nope, don't want to hang our rook. Let's not play that. I think rook here is reasonable. Our bishop will keep an eye on this pawn for us. Guys, we're at 5.99 thousand subscribers. Click that subscribe button. Let's go. Here, I'm going to get an exact number. Hold on. Let me get an exact number. Guys, we're 6 subs off of 6,000. We're 6 subs off. Click that subscribe button. All right. All right, I'm just going to play it. I want to play this because I want to push my pawn and kick his knight out. Oh, I trapped my bishop. I can go bishop here, though. It's damn near trapped. He can play rook takes, pawn takes. Yeah. Okay, at least we get something back, but that's not great. Okay, let's take this knight out. We're down a point of material. Damn it, I can't even play rook here. We got to kick the bishop next. I think rook to e1, and then we'll push in the center. Okay, I don't think this works for him because we push, and then we bring a rook in, and then we're winning, I think. Oh. He just keeps surprising me, man. Okay, still, like, rook takes, pawn takes, rook here. Okay, I need to bring this rook over. He still can't take this pawn, because we just pin and then we pick it up. Oh, true that. Okay, let's go back. Guess we gotta go all the way back. Or we can defend it. He still can't play knight takes because of rook here. Not even considering it anymore. Let's keep this pawn defended. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, guys, we hit 6K subs. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming out. Let's go, guys. We got the 6K subs. Thank you, everyone, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Next game, we are bomb clouding. Hey, good shit, Zenyatta. Let's go, guys. 6K subs. Let's go. Okay, we're down 1 point in material. I think we gotta push in the center when we have a moment, but we can't yet. Just don't have a whole lot of play. Our position's quite awkward. I'm just gonna try and make something happen on the king side of the board here. Hey, let's get some hype in the chat for 6K subs in the bomb cloud. Don't want to start trading stuff. I'm gonna go this way so we can push this pawn and then push this pawn. Alright, this is just getting lost. No way around it. Alright, we gotta hop back. I'm gonna try and bring the bishop around this way. Hey, thanks for the 6-7 Sim Harvest. And thank you, Eze, for the 6-7. Appreciate you guys. Okay, let's still play this pin. 6-7s for 6K. Pretty tough, pretty tough. Hey, thanks for the F, Sim Harvest. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. So we'll bring the bishop around this way, okay. He still can't move this knight because if bishop takes bishop. This is tricky. Because if we go here, our bishop gets trapped by the king. I guess that's fine. We just take. Hey, thanks for the flow state, Jack. Thank you, Sim Harvest, for the other 6-7. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, guys. Hey, thanks for the clapping seal. You guys are popping off. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Alright, let's take. Hey, thanks for the star, Mr. Cool Guy. Appreciate it, man. We're about to get totally run over by this bishop pair against rook. This is not holdable, probably. Hey, thanks for the F, Eze. Thanks for all the donuts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. 6K subs. Bond clouding against the 2200 next game. Let's go. We need to get our king involved here. Hey, thanks for the F, Eze. Let's get our king over to help. Hey, thanks for the GGs, Eze. Alright, we're down to 20 seconds here. I mean, we can only shuffle for so long. He's eventually just going to trap us. Hey, thanks for the GGs, Eze. Okay. Guess rook here next. We're just trying to create some complications for our opponent here. We're totally losing. Maybe I can clutch this for the 6K subs though. See what we can do. I'm gonna drop this pawn. But this is gonna promote way quicker than mine can. Yeah, this is cooked. No! Oh my gosh, no way, guys. Damn. Alright, we take the L there. Yeah, the bishop pair against the rook. That is tough. But hey, thank you guys so much for 6K subs. And we're bond clouding this game to celebrate. Let's get it. Bond clouding with black is actually so devious, man. That's so bad. Sure, bro. Take away my castling rights. They're already gone. Surely the chess gods will grant me a beautiful Bond Cloud victory to celebrate 6K subs here. Okay. Oh boy. And see, this is where the Bond Cloud starts to show its ugly colors. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a pawn here. I mean, just otherwise we're so far behind in development. I'll bring the bishop out next. Now, I don't usually win with the Bond Cloud, but usually what happens is I just get checkmated. Let me say that. But let's see if we can break that today. I guess we'll pin the knight to the rook. It does not allow that. I'll bring my bishop back. This is a good square for it, so that's fine. Obviously, our opponent's got a lot to prove here, playing against the Bond Cloud. I guess king back might be decent at some point, too. He's trying to explode the center here. I don't want to allow that. I'm just going to let him take, and we'll take back with knight. Let's bring our other rook into the center. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with this so far. Let's hit the knight, and we can always drop back if we have to. Guess we can hop into the center. He jumps in, we can take and take, so fine there. Take back with the pawn. I want to bring my knight into the center to stop this pawn from pushing and opening up his bishop. That's clearly what he's going for, so I don't want to just like allow him to do it. We should probably also double our rooks here. Don't want to trade. Our opponent's +1 pawn, but I think our position's not bad considering we Bond clouded. I'm feeling pretty okay right now. I want to push, like trying to set up a fork on my next move. Push, knight takes, pawn takes. Okay, that doesn't really work anymore. I gotta keep this defended, though. Maybe I take. Let's take. I don't love it. This is ugly, but we're still stopping this bishop from getting opened up. And we're still only down one pawn, which is fine because we Bond clouded. I push, no. What's my counterplay? Trying to play takes, takes. Okay. Hey, thanks for the gold coin, Eze. Appreciate you, man. Okay, I genuinely don't have a way to defend this pawn. So. Jeez. Okay, we're in trouble here. Okay, so rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, bishop back, and then we'll go around this way. Okay, so we're down 2 pawns now in this beautiful Bond Cloud game. But I still believe the chess gods will favor me. And I'll pull this out because we played the Bond Cloud. Okay, now if this rook moves, we can take this pawn. Maybe my king can come help. Just trying to displace this. Maybe we push. Okay. I like this. We can push now maybe and open things up, right? I don't hate it. Let's go for it. If he pushes, we can just take. If he takes, we'll take back with rook, I guess, hitting this pawn. Keeping our rook on this this row. Channel your inner Magnus. I got you, bro. I got you. I actually like genuinely. I think I've only ever played the Bond Cloud like on stream when we hit sub goals. So okay. Push again here. I'm just trying to create weaknesses. I'm trying to create weaknesses and win a pawn. Like if we can win 1 pawn back, I'll start to feel a lot better here. I don't want to get pinned. Okay. Starting to feel increasingly sussed out by this position, but see what we can do here. What's the Bond Cloud? It's an opening where I move my king forward, then move it back. And then I, can't castle and my position sucks. Oh my, she wants to play rook takes, king takes, check. Oh boy. If I slide forward, he still has it. What if I go here? Check. Okay, if I go here, there's no check because rook takes. And now we're threatening to win this pawn back. Let's take once here. Okay. I need to stop the rook from infiltrating. Alright, I think we just go back and forth here, and we don't trade anything ever. Maybe our king can come in, but then the rook enters. I don't want that. Yeah, I'll probably just rip some shuffles here, guys. Because my king, yeah, there's no way to improve any of my pieces here, really. He puts the rook behind the pawn. I'll blockade with the bishop, and my king will come this way. I can't let his king enter. I can't let you get close. Let me know if you guys know that reference. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We just hit 6K subs. Very exciting milestone. Oh, shoot. No, I blundered. Jeez. We're actually so cooked now. We are so cooked. Oh, and he finds a way to trade too. No, I thought I was going to win because I played the Bond Cloud. How cruel and unfair. Bro, stop playing so... Gosh, dude. Ah, damn it. No. That sucks. All right. All right, we lose that one. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm going to take a leak real quick. Be back in 1 minute. All right, we are back. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We're back down to 2108. Someone said this dude ripping a piss. Oh, hell nah. Bro, God forbid I have to use the bathroom, man. What's wrong with you guys? I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm allowed to use the bathroom, bro. And I washed my hands. Let me just get ahead of that. Let me get ahead of that, man. Okay, let's see here. Take. Now we've got 3 attackers on this pawn against our opponent's 2 defenders. I think push is what makes sense to me for my opponent here. Okay, or that. That makes sense too. What do we got here? What do we got? I guess queen here. We're lining up this this pin of the knight on the king. We could have some tactics related to that, like maybe we can take and then push this pawn. We can also set up another fork with or another pin with the rook, pinning the knight to the queen. This knight is starting to feel very awkward in my opponent's position, and like if he just moves it, we can take with check. What would I pay? What I would pay to be hard stuck 2000? Nah, bro, being hard stuck anywhere is tough. You got to just keep keep analyzing your games, keep trying to find ways to get better, keep grinding. Obviously, everyone caps out somewhere, but I truthfully believe I'm not close to capping out, and I think most people think they're capped out when they're not. If you guys want to learn how to play chess like me, I do private chess lessons. Link is pinned in chat and in the description, or you can hit my DMs or business email. If you're interested at all, just fill out the form. It's basically just an interest form right now. Damn, our opponent is much slower than us here. Already down to less than 3 minutes, and we're at 4.5 minutes. So you can tell we're putting him in a tough spot out of the opening. What elo is Grandmaster? It's like 2,500 or 2,400 FIDE. And you have to beat Grandmasters and do really well in tournaments. So it's very difficult to become a Grandmaster. I don't think it's something that's like a reasonable goal for me, at least. Okay, let's set up this other pin here. Now we're threatening to push this pawn, and the knight will be attacked, and if it moves, we'll be able to take the queen. Okay, I think this was a good defensive setup from our opponent here. Let's double our rooks on the open file. Try and take advantage of our time advantage as well here. If the queen moves off this row, we can grab a pawn. See what he does here. I wonder if I could push and okay. Can't move the queen because then he takes. I'm gonna try and kick his knight away. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Does that work? I mean, it should work. I think I'm losing a piece here. All right, we're losing material. There's no way around it. We're losing a piece. When the knight takes here, we'll play rook takes, and then we'll push a pawn, I guess. Opponent down to 1 minute and 40 seconds. I guess we have to try to find a way to get it done on the clock here. So playing consistently quick and difficult moves is going to be my goal here. And keep as much material on the board as possible. It's kind of a given. Okay. He hops in. There's no way for me to avoid that trade. Nah, I don't want to do that. Remove the recapture. Opponent down to 1 minute and 23. Everyone tap that like button right now if you guys think I can clutch this one. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, we lose a pawn here. Okay. Alright, we can't do anything about it. Yikes, man. I don't see a good way of defending this pawn. I guess we gotta go back. Okay, again, we just cannot afford to trade queens here. Now if he takes, we can check and like maybe get some counterplay. Let's keep shuffling. Let's keep shuffling. The fall off is usually normal after reaching peak. Yeah, I guess so. We can't do queen takes because of queen takes here. Okay, if he goes here, we'll take. Just trying to infiltrate and create complications. Our knight can help out as well. Oh, hello. What's up, buddy? I've arrived. Okay. Shoot. Wait, can I just play bishop takes? Yo, we have counterplay, guys. We're still really lost. I think. Check. Let's bring our knight in. Like, knight here looks really scary for him. Oh, boy. Oh, he's got queen back. No. My counterplay's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Bishop takes, queen takes. And now we can take here, I think. Like this. And we can come back. I don't want to trade everything here. Run it down to 30 seconds. I want to keep the knights and bishops on the board. I don't want to like take and just grab a pawn and be... We do have to, though. We do have to. I'm assuming he trades here. Racing back here. We got to get our pawns rolling. My next move is probably... shoot. Let's push. Probably... Okay. We can't let him promote. We can't let him promote. Lose a pawn here. Opponent down to 11 seconds. Can we do this, guys? Let's go, guys. Let's go. I wonder if we're lost in the analysis. Yeah, we're completely lost. But we get it done, guys. Come on. Back up to 21-17. Let's keep the good vibes going here. All right, we're going to play e4. 1 second. All right. Play the Horus Gambit. I've got no idea what the Horus Gambit is. Got no idea what that is. As we found a nice tactic that game to sort of equalize and make it impossible for him to get a quick win. Found some good moves there for sure. All right. Let's push. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day and post all the best moments onto the channel. All right, I really want to kick this out. I might just do it with my bishop. Uh-oh. Wait, this is really bad because we're going to have to lose an exchange here. That is a shame. I totally missed that. All right, we got to just try and find the next best moves. I mean, that is really a shame. All right, this should create some complications for our opponent, hopefully. Maybe we bring the H-pawn in also and just get really attacking here. Play the Horus Gambit, search it. I'm not going to search a Gambit on stream and try to learn it. That wouldn't work out well. Maybe I'll learn it off stream. That feels wrong. I don't know why. I guess that's fine. I think it's just because, like, he's pushing pawns and my bishop's very opened up. I can't push this because of queen takes. I really wanted to. Let's get our knight rerouted. I want to involve all of our pieces in the attack here. It's the only way we're going to get this guy. recapture here. I think this would be fine because our... Okay, he decides to take the pawn now. Some of these moves from my opponent are definitely a little surprising. Let's take... Doesn't want to do this because then he's opening his king up. I think I've got takes, takes, and knight takes right now if he's not careful. Because the bishop is sniping, this pawn can't move. Okay, my knight's not hanging, but he can trade a lot of things off through it. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Alright, let's go for this. Let's go for this. Again, this knight's not hanging. Okay, so do we have knight takes, queen takes, check? No, we don't. Okay. How do I do this? Is it knight back hitting the queen and then we've got 3 attackers on this one pawn? Where does he go? He goes here after that. Knight here. I just don't want him to trade everything. Knight here is a little spicy, I guess, because we're threatening to check. I wish I had knight takes pawn. I don't quite, though. Check, rook takes. Alright, I think this is my best move. It's keeping a lot of material on the board. This knight can hop forward. And again, we're totally teeing off on this pawn. Okay, but can I take now? Check. Okay, I'm going to take and then we'll take. Maybe queen here, my next move. Also, like, knight here is really strong. Knight to e4. This is a crazy one. See, guys, we went down material and we made the game absolute chaos. And hopefully now we'll create some chances for ourselves. I mean, we've already created some chances. But what can we do now? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Wow, that's shocking to me. Is that good? Am I losing now? Am I losing after, like, rook here? Queen here? Ah, I think I screwed up. Queen here, rook takes. Oh no, I messed up, man.